But I've never been fueled by like. Yeah.
What?
I was gonna say I've never been fueled by lust, but that's just not true.
Lust is one of the most powerful emotions.
It is the most powerful
in this world, because men will build spaceship if they think they'll be hoes on moon. Yeah. So let's really be serious. And I was getting good grades because of those. Like, we need to be real. We really need to be real.
Cleaning the whole entire apartment.
Cooking dinner. We have free meals.
What bag do I have to be cooking dinner? Yeah.
I remember I steam cleaned the carpet of a college dorm. I steam cleaned the floor because people were coming over. Yeah. I gotta, cause what? Are you gonna look at me like I'm dirty?
That I've never had. Yeah. Windex in the windows, not the mirror, bro. Not the inside of the window. Mm-hmm. I'm on the third floor, the outside of the window. I'm going above the screen and cleaning it. Yeah. Not gonna think I'm dirty. Absolutely not.
Exactly. Yeah. And I feel like people use what? And
it was never for my girl.
Niggas would do, and that's how I knew niggas didn't like her too. That's how I knew you didn't like her, because we would go above and beyond for all these 2-mans, random 3-mans, random things like that. But when your girl coming over, there's no food cooked. Your homies would be there while your girl was there to visit. Yeah, I said no. You don't like her for real. You don't like this one for real.
I was a bad guy. And it's funny now because,
all that is flipped.
Yeah, because people know how they want to act depending on who they are with. Let's really be serious. You are not going to disrespect that girl if you love that girl. You will not disrespect her if you love her. So let's be real. Oh my God. But people use lust in places that they really shouldn't. And I feel like that's why we're losing a lot of recipes.
What does that mean?
What?
I see that everywhere. Is that from Steven or Shannon? Who said we're losing recipes? Where's that from?
While I was in 8th grade, there's a high school right next to my school. And the counselor over there was running like a step group. Like, the step, you clap, you do all that, right? And he had like all of the young black kids that were in like the middle school would come, and then they would learn and do things like that, because he was like one of those like mentor type of guys, right? Mm-hmm. And he told me, he like randomly said, oh yeah, no, you need to know how to do this, you need to know how to do that. Some women need to know how to cook. Oh, y'all don't know how to do any of this shit? We're losing recipes. Like, it's gonna go away to the foresight, and we'll never heard about those things again. Yeah, we are losing some grade A talents because they not baddies, and I feel like that is a problem. Yep. If it's not in fields like the entertainment industry, like
music is the biggest one.
I'm gonna talk about movie time. Go music. Bob Dylan does not need to be a baddie. He does not need to be a beautiful baddie. Yeah, I don't need that from him.
Since we're talking about Bob Marley too, that movie was annoying because Bob Marley was ugly and he looked like he had all the diseases. Rest his soul. He should not be the prettiest light skin on earth. Like, what?
This handsome, smooth, he didn't look like that.
Not in that movie.
In
that movie, he looked like Meshack and Chasen collab. I said, wow, Duke Dennis and light skins. Huh?
Just handsome for no reason.
And mind you, the movie takes place at like the prime of his career. That's when he was fried every day, ugly. No. I won't have it. No. He never looked like that. No.
Oh, he was never actually that clean and polished?
That was for that photo shoot. No, he was never that clean. No, absolutely not. I won't have it.
No, I feel it.
Bob Dylan too. What? Why is he him?
That thing, bro. My thing is Bob Dylan didn't have his throat was gone, right? Yeah, didn't he have like so my stuff is you don't need all these baddies for the art to be good. Hell, if anything, the art is worse because they is baddies. Yeah. Like, there's so many movies that I've watched, or there's so many movies that haven't been put on the big screen because their main cast were not like beautiful people that the mainstream people would know and love. That's why we're seeing so many movies with the same 8 heads. Just the same 8 heads.
Michael B. Jordan's gonna play Kobe Bryant. Why? I'm not even trying to be a hater. Why?
Michael B. Jordan is a great actor, spectacular actor. I don't think he looks like Kobe Bryant.
Not even close.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes.
Say swear.
Yes. Michael B. Jordan, it was, before Michael B. Jordan, God rest his soul too, was Chadwick Boseman. Those two played everything.
Yeah.
He was Rick James and Jackie Robinson. You can't have both. That's greedy. Both? Are you crazy?
Well, he's just great. I think Chadwick Boseman he's just one of them ones. But yeah, no, I definitely get what you mean. But then even when you move it over towards music, I forgot who the artist I don't know who the artist was, but basically he had her label, and it was like, yeah, I can't have these shorties inside I can't sign these shorties because I'm gonna need to hit them. I can't sign an ugly one. My brother in Christ, please, don't say that out loud.
Need to hit him.
Like,
no.
My brother in Christ, please keep that one to yourself. You don't need you don't need to say that. I promise you don't need to say that. You don't need
That's sick work.
And my thing is, I feel like people's ears have gotten so numb to misogyny, they don't realize what crazy thing they're spitting out loud for the world to hear.
Like, we gotta realize Queen Latifah was like that. Queen Latifah now is cooked. No job.
Yeah. They'll definitely tell her you're gonna have to lose 70 pounds. You gotta start bleaching skin.
They made her straight.
Huh?
They made her straight. Yes.
What do you mean?
Queen Latifah was gay.
Say swear.
In my childhood, my mom and dad would watch movies. Queen Latifah was always gay. And she always had like a bonnet, not a bonnet, a do-rag or a bandana on. And that signified that she was like a thug. And everything she played in. Now she's straight hair, heels, dress. She don't like that. No.
That's not her cut.
That's not her. Absolutely not. Yeah. Life is crazy.
Yeah, no, it's and I feel like we need to be able to separate those two things, because you shouldn't have to want to hit every woman that you see.
No.
That's greed. Like, I'd like to bring it back to the fact that our ancestors did not even see as many baddies that we do right now with our phones, right?
That's the first time I heard that. You said that.
We should not be exposed to so many baddies, and we shouldn't want to be exposed to this many baddies. I think that's really where it's coming back to, bro. And it worries me, because of, are we missing out on the next great generation? I feel like, how many Doshis are there in the world that we are missing out on? Like, there must be some real rap trap out right now that we have never heard, because folks aren't willing to give them a listen, because they don't find them.
I'm tired of naked humans.
Why?
Just cause you should be tough based off your talent, not because you look fire. Like, truth be told, Glorilla should not be famous. That's okay.
Nigga, she's tough. Oh, no, Glorilla hate on my face. No. Can't do it.
She is tough. But, like, it adds more fuel to the fire because she's always naked. Glorilla, before she got famous, is the best Glorilla you'll ever hear.
Adding lust into business might be the worst thing you could definitely do.
Yeah.
Because of, like, once you start adding that second head into the equation, you start to make bad decisions. You start making unprofessional decisions. And I would be so ashamed if the reason why someone didn't blow up was because of they didn't want to control that urge. Like, because that's literally all it is.
The biggest story in the Bible, is because David in the Bible saw on the roof a woman bathing named Bathsheba, right?
Okay,
yes.
I remember that one.
Bathsheba is married to King Uriah.
Okay.
That's David's right-hand man. David says, go out and kill. Uriah goes and does it. Go get war and win the war. Uriah does it. He goes knowing who she is. And in some translations says that he takes advantage of her or he just sleeps with her, right? Slimes his homie. Sends his homie out to war because he can't tell the truth because she's pregnant now. Goes and gets him killed in war.
Oh, wow.
And that's when I realized, lust by yourself will never be defeated. You will lose that battle every time. And is it worth it? The man slimed his homeboy out.
Wait, so his friend went and had an affair with his wife. And
David went and had an affair with Uriah's wife. Yeah.
And Uriah was like, you know what? You go to war now.
No. Uriah didn't know.
Oh.
So David comes back and is like, Uriah's at war. Oh. He says, come back. Like, come back home. He's like, why aren't you sleeping with your wife? Like, come back to your wife, come sleep with her. He's like, why would I sleep with my wife when all my soldiers are at war right now fighting for theirs? And I'm supposed to have or celebrate.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, he doesn't do it. So then he sends him out the third time. There's a thing that happened before that. Then the third time he sends him out to back to war and gets him killed on the front lines.
Damn.
Yeah. Instead of just telling the truth. And that's when I was like, yeah, lust will make a man do anything. Slime your best friend out in the way that you kill him.
Yeah.
And you still have to have that child.
Honestly, that kind of reminds me of how when you go, let's say you go to like the club or something of that nature, and then you got that one friend that gets all touchy or like tries just doing so much. They start putting you in headlocks in front of the us, and now that's just the vibe that they have for some reason, even though that's not even their body. They start saying things like, "Hey, when are you gonna return that jacket I gave you?" And start acting, what's all the crazy stuff people be saying? That's my phone I'm lending you, man. Can I get it back?
Yeah, bro, get off my Wi-Fi, bro. You want me to give you a chain?
Oh damn!
Can I borrow you? You want me to give you $100?
I can give you another $100 like I did yesterday.
Yeah.
But
I can pay for your food. I'll pay for your food and her food. Yeah. I don't think I've ever had that happen to me though. I don't know what I would do. Like, ooh, no, that's fighting. That's fighting. Yeah.
I think my thing is if I think I'm too funny for something like that. I think I'll hit someone with the ooh, big man. Oh, you're the guy, right? Ooh, that's your thing, huh?
I'm just mean.
You'll say, look at your drawers.
Nah, you got two parents that don't love you.
Oh, yep. Never mind that type of mean. Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
And it's just like, because like, why would you even think that was okay to say that? Now everyone's mad. Everyone's mad and uncomfortable because you want it to be weird.
Have you ever had friends that would do that to other people?
Headlocks and stuff like that, like play fighting, yeah. Never like flexing unintentional or unsolicited. No. Never had that.
Flexing unsolicited. Flexing unsolicited is I feel like that's a whole bigger crime in and of itself.
It's truly insane.
I feel like that's
I've had the headlocks happen. I've seen that happen. And like just talking crazy.
I hate play fighting in front of people that you know you should be play fighting in front of.
Yeah.
Because of keep that inside. Like there's one thing, especially in sports, where they're like extra physical to get off that like extra aggression, but it's not like it's not homosexual, but it's like a whole
It's women and white people. You never play fight in front of those two groups. There's just no point. Because like you're making yourself look bad for what?
I remember. Have you ever walked up to random people and told them, "Hey, stop talking like that. We're not at the house right now."
Yeah.
I remember having to do that with a bunch of freshmen, like in college.
Yeah.
my senior year, I'm walking around. I get to the cafeteria. These motherfuckers are actually like hooping and hollering, like real yelling, saying nigga this, nigga that, calling motherfuckers bitches out loud. And I'm like, hey. Not here. Not here. Cuba, I don't even know them. I don't know them at all.
Then it's don't be a hero, bro. Yeah.
Have you ever gotten in a fight?
Plenty, yeah.
How did that go?
It depends what age I was. I grew up fighting all the time.
Let's say early ages.
Yeah, I used to fight every day.
Why?
Just cause. Like, I grew up around my cousins and we would fight. So I'm like 5, 6 years old. I'm fighting my cousins every day. That's just how we had fun.
See, my problem is I take things way too serious.
And it was bad. Like, I still got scars from bite marks and everything on my body. I don't know. We used to really get into it.
And one of the things I've noticed, especially about myself, I'm a little bit too strong to be play fighting.